Alright, so this is the darkest shade of the Youthforia Foundation on my face, and it looks very, very black. Like, I feel like the darkest of black people would get accused of cultural appropriation.
Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Dustin, and I am back with another video. And in this video, I want to talk about all the drama going on with Youthforia. Now, I have never in my life heard of this brand before because you guys know I don't wear makeup, but it is so messy. They came out with a foundation and they really missed the mark. But aside from that, I also want to talk about Kevin Leonardo doing blackface while using this product trying to do a review.
Ooh, that's spilling, so let's do this.
So if you guys are here for that mess, stay tuned to this video. Okay, so there's a few things that I want to address before I get into the drama about Youthforia. Now, you guys, I have been looking at my channel analytics for a while now. I've been trying to grow my channel. I want to get to 200,000 subscribers so bad. And because of this, I've been looking at my analytics and I've noticed that there's a lot of people that watch my videos and engage with my videos and like my videos. They're just simply not subscribed. So if you're watching this video, please help me get to 200,000. Please subscribe to this channel. I've been doing this for 8 years now. I just really would like to reach that milestone. But in other news, I do have a second channel. I just posted on it today. The channel is More Dustin. I'm gonna have it linked down below. And that channel is gonna be a lot different than this channel. It's gonna be more personal stuff, if you know what I mean. So I can talk about things outside of all the crazy stuff I cover on this channel. So if you're interested in that, it will be linked down below. Now let's get into everything going on with Youthforia. So like I said in the beginning of this video, I am by no means a beauty guru. I do not wear makeup. I like skincare, and I don't even really know that much about that. But I do happen to talk about makeup drama, and Youthforia has really stepped in at this time. I had never even heard of this brand before. I didn't even know that they were in Ulta and Sephora. So I'm just gonna assume that they've been unproblematic up until now, but recently they released a foundation and it just was not cutting it.
Hi, I'm Fiona Ko-Chan. I'm the founder of Youthforia, and we create makeup you can sleep in. I'm so excited to introduce our latest launch, Youthforia Date Night Skin Tint Serum Foundation. This is a foundation you can sleep in. Date night is a foundation I wish I had on the night that I met my husband. It's super effortless, it's long lasting, it makes my skin look like $1,000,000. This is the ultimate confidence booster.
And when I say it wasn't cutting it, it wasn't cutting it. People are saying that it's like tar in a bottle. There have been people breaking down the colorants. There have been people comparing this to black face paint.
Which side of my face is the black face paint or the Youthforia foundation? You can't tell. You know why? Tar in a bottle. This is jet black face paint, and this is the darkest shade of the Youthforia Date Night Foundation. This is black face paint. This is the darkest shade of the Youthforia foundation. A few months ago, I tried the darkest shade of the Youthforia foundation. This is what it looked like on me. I'm gonna apply some of the foundation on this side of my face so you guys can see. Let's just go ahead and try to blend this out, you guys. Enough. Who is that color? I'm gonna wipe this off and let me put the paint all over my face. I'm literally just going in with the face paint. We're gonna do some painting, and let me just go ahead and blend it out with the brush. This is the darkest shade of the Youthforia foundation. This is black face paint. Sometimes it's okay to say, hey, maybe my brand is not made for complexion. I'm gonna squeeze a pump of this on my forehead just right out the bottle so you guys can see that I'm literally not joking. We're gonna do a big blend of this, you guys. When we say that we want you guys to make shades for us, we don't mean to go to the lab and ask for minstrel show black. What we mean is to take the browns that you have made, create undertones, and do what you need to do in the lab so it's a darker shade of brown. This is the darkest shade 600, and as you guys can see in the bottle, literally jet black. The shade right next to it, shade 590. This is what it looks like in the bottle. Here is shade 600. You guys, there could be like 10 more shades in between these two shades. In addition to that, when we go to the actual website and we look at the swatch, not only is the swatch online literally jet black, there's literally only 4 or 5 shades for people that actually have dark complexions. Not really for black people, for being honest. Not only in 2024 is this so disgusting and disrespectful, but this needs to be pulled off the shelves.
And I can totally see why they would be upset and pissed off about this. We have seen brands, beauty influencers, all kinds of people drag behind complexion products not making the mark, and this one did not. I remember a couple years ago, Jaclyn Hill came out with a product, I believe it was maybe a bronzer or something, and she ended up getting dragged to hell in a handbasket basket, rightfully so, because her products would not work on darker skin tones. Now, I'm not saying that this is the same problem because obviously it's not. This brand allegedly just put black iron oxide in this as a colorant. And newsflash, I don't know if you know this or not, but there's no black iron oxide colored people. So I just find this completely disrespectful, tasteless. And I also think that this may have been a situation where they waited to extend the range and then they came out with this, so that makes it even worse. And I've even seen people my color, white here, like cracker white, defending this. And I don't understand why. It's not your place to speak on it. Shut up. But I want to know what you guys think about this, because I know I have a lot of makeup consumers that follow me. I know I have a lot of makeup consumers that watch my videos. Are you going to continue to support this brand? But now let's talk about something even more problematic in my opinion. And that is Kevin Leonardo doing blackface.
Ooh, that's spilling. So let's do this.
Now, a lot of you may not even know who Kevin Leonardo is. I had forgotten and I was better for it. But if you don't know, I'll remind you. He is the guy that went viral several months ago shaving his hole on his YouTube channel. Now, obviously, I am not going to put that in this video because nobody wants to see his clam jam. But he recently uploaded a TikTok where he was reviewing Youthforia and he was doing blackface the whole time. Now, I don't even know what in his mind possessed him to do this to make him think that this was okay or acceptable, but it's not. Typically, if you see someone reviewing makeup products that are way darker than their complexion, you'll see them swatch them on their arms. He didn't do that at all, girl. And what he did was very much giving Shanae blackface realness from Shane Dawson.
The blacks of the internet are currently very mad because Youthforia released their newest, darkest shade of their new foundation, and it's apparently jet black. So I thought we should put this on my face.
Did he really just say that? He really just referred to people on the internet as the blacks.
The blacks of the internet are currently very mad.
So we already know that this is rage bait, and I am not saying that that's okay at all because it's not, but this is becoming a thing again. I feel like when the internet first started, we had people rage baiting, and that's when we seen Trisha Paytas make her come up because she did a lot of rage bait back in the day, and then it kind of like died off, but now it's coming back, and this is like a resurgence of it because he already knows. Like, he already knows that he should not put this on his face. He says out of his own mouth that this is the darkest color. Sir, you are not the darkest color, but you may be the weakest link mentally.
Just to see what the hype or non-hype is about. Now, I personally don't wear makeup, but I love like online beauty scandals. So I had to grab this foundation. This is Youthforia's Date Night Foundation, and this is in the shade Deep Neutral. It retails for about $48, which is kind of a lot, to be honest. It says to apply with a foundation brush, and I obviously don't wear makeup, so I literally went and like bought 2 different foundation brushes to like show you guys what this foundation looks like.
See, this right here is so wild to me because he has over 1 million followers over on TikTok, and in his profile picture, he's wearing a do-rag.
Let's talk about why I own 4 do-rags. So I got these do-rags on Amazon a couple weeks ago, not to like culturally appropriate black people or like to be culturally insensitive, but literally just because I recently rewatched all of PLL, Pretty Little Liars. In one of the episodes, Toby, Spencer's boyfriend, randomly wears like a do-rag.
So this isn't just a one-off situation with him. He knows what he's doing. He's trying to rage bait. He's trying to piss people off. And you know what makes me so mad about it? I'm struggling to get to 200,000, and this asshole has almost 400,000 on YouTube, and he has over 1 million on TikTok. How in the fuck? And let's talk about for a second how he admits that he doesn't even do makeup, that he decided that he wanted to go out and buy these things to do a review because he loves online beauty scandals and drama. This is him intentionally trying to be offensive and him putting it in your face right here, letting you know what he's doing. He's letting you know that he's gonna piss you off for views.
Am I a makeup artist? I feel like this is going on pretty well with the brush and like with my hands. Okay, so I'm obviously not like blending it out as well as like James Charles or like Jeffree Star, but you get the gist. Okay.
I can't think of one single scenario where this would be okay and should be acceptable. He knows what he's doing. He's trying to piss people off. He knows that it's working because there's actually people in his comment sections cheering him on. And I have a strange feeling that this is probably going to come back and bite him in the ass in a couple of years, because once all this wears off, once people get sick of him and his trolling and he ends up having to go try to find a real job, people are going to see this, and this is going to be something that could impact him literally for the rest of forever. So I hope that he thinks about that while he's getting all these rage views. views, this is not something sustainable. This is something that's going to follow him forever. And I hope that he's okay with living with that, because this is not something he can take back. But I want to know what you guys think about all of this, because in 2024, this just is not acceptable. I don't understand how people find humor in this. I don't understand why people think that this is funny. I don't understand the whole rage bait thing. But if you made it this far in this video and you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like it. Also, if you're interested, please go check out my second channel, More Dustin. I'm going to be posting a lot over there. And also, if you made it this far in this video, leave me the clown emoji, because this guy is a clown. And I'm sure this isn't going to be the last time that we see him. But with that said, you guys, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.